Alright, my dude. I'll speak to him again before going through the portal, since it does say speak to him. And if he's like, go fight, we'll go fight.
I haven't seen you before. Have you been slandered by the powers that be? No? Then enter the portal.
Okay, yes.
I haven't...
Right, now let's get it. with a full team. Better than not a full team. But yeah. 2 dragons. Death Knights. Gargoyle's not too worried about them. Or whatever they... Ancient ghouls. They're pretty weak. But we might not be able to get them. So they'll have free hits. That sucks. Dragons are definitely going first and can get to pretty much everywhere. Then our berserkers and then the death knights. I wonder if we might, if we're lucky, we clean up the death knights with that. But everywhere else we go, we're giving them free shot. Like, we want to avoid having 2 in a row, otherwise the dragons double up, and you don't retaliate from the back. Yeah, so if I send those ones down there, I can't have those ones there. Okay, that's fine. I'm worried about my berserkers though. I'm gonna have to go for it. I really want to drag that one. Go left to the militiamen. No. Go bears. No. Oh, my flamethrowers. Oh, he's getting an additional turn. He's poisoning everything. I mean, at least we're going to kill that one, I guess. Is it worth it? They have a heal, so it's kind of worth it. He won't get his poison off then. If I enrage it, I get to choose who he hits. Ooh, that's a problem. We need to give an initiative to someone then, I think. What's your initiative? 5. Even if I give these guys initiative, they go to 6. Then I'm going to want to take their taunt off them, so I don't want to be... I don't think we can kill them though. 330 times 5, 15, 1650? No, okay. So if I don't want to give initiative... Melee and range thing. I think just in case. Poor Berserker team. I skip that. They can go take the taunt off them. No? 600 to 800. I don't think my lone flamethrower can get it. He's getting blocked. Extra turn. Go crit. That was worth so much. Just want the initiative for next turn, so that's heavy blow as well. And if it wasn't for that dragon getting the extra turn, we would have absolutely wrecked. I just gave them a kill too by moving the units up because they were immobilized. So I could have used my range first. Yeah, just gave them 3 kills. We've got gold though. It was just dumb. It was just dumb. Internet's having moments. Yeah, so I cost me 3 bears. The dragon's extra turn did all. That was... Oh, but it worked out well for us. Flamethrowers and berserkers though, that's going to be really expensive. We haven't been to a vendor for a while, so there's going to be a lot of money in our trash, I guess. How you gonna I beat you, dragons?
Thank the Creator, you succeeded. By the first flame, I was under some kind of psychosis. We all became slaves to that voice from the tablets. But how did you withstand their sorcery?
Ask Fillmore. He'll explain. He is a mage, after all.
Fillmore lives?
He was alive, at least. And sane, too. In Floster.
Perhaps. But what's this? It seems as though those who commanded me are now following my commands instead.
Who do you mean?
Look at this. I've got my own army now, and I'm no longer a slave to those beasts. Thank the Creator, and you. Be sure to visit old Francos from time to time. By the winds of liberty, I'll always be happy to see you.
He's got the dragons. An anarchy dragon? I thought I wasn't able to have anarchy units. Oh, I just couldn't have whatchamacallit units. 30,000. Oh, the dragons. I wonder if there's enough fights to rank it up either, because he doesn't have the poison AoE. The dragons we fought, both of them didn't get to use their full heal. Need to find a painting, a diary, and I think it's a book. Yeah, a book. We also need to do a ton of shopping. I hate shopping. Do I need to replace the... Need to get a bear? Don't need to get any militiamen for once. Flamethrowers and berserkers. Okay. So we'll go see dude here. Coming in from that one's quicker. Yeah, we have all sorts of connection issues to Twitch tonight. I don't think I've actually dropped, but made some... let's go call them a disruptions.
I don't understand all the hoopla around the city's treasury.
Unpleasant
I wish
and
they
mannered.
paid attention to the Merchants Guild.
Ah, don't go over the bridge. Oh, I need to sell stuff anyway. Let's say that's why we came here. Alright, let's... over here. Oh, there are... Oh, nice. Okay, so I only need one of each unless I've researched it. Can be researched. Oh, money. Oh, we could actually buy the dragon. Huh. Oh, those ones are actually they're Wayfarer ones. I haven't been using those. Oh, I should have checked that. Increases the morale of all allied units by 1, active for 1 battle. I should be I should have been using those. You can use them before you have battle. Which would give me 30% chance for can't be researched. I'm pretty sure I have researched it, but yeah, apparently I haven't been to the vendor for a while. Thanks, dude. He's like, oh, broken now. Yeah, but you got lots of goods.
I don't understand all the hoopla around the city's treasure. I wish they
Yeah, there's not that many. Yeah, that morale by 1 Wayfarer's buff. That's probably the strongest Wayfarer's buff you can get because extra 10% chance for a bonus turn. Huge, 30%. Oh. Alright, dude, I need lots of guys because I screwed up. Well, I didn't screw up. The fight was tough. Let's take them. I need to go find a bear. We'll get the bear from the dude in Rickville. And then we'll go back to the catacombs. And we'll probably start using those Wayfarer spells because I've got heaps of them. I started selling those. These ones are worth a lot, but what do you get? You can only have one of these up at a time, I think. Yeah, so...
Aren't you bored standing here all day long?
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen the Witcher ruin before.
Hopefully the painting, the book, and the cultist diary is in the catacombs. I don't know where else they'd be.
Hugo, I'll tell you more. Ask home.
I'd like a bear, please. Thanking you, good sir.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our...
It's around the back here. Oh no, all the way around. There's a dude down here. Nothing else? Oh, there it is. You know what? Should use these.
Greetings, Rugar. Making yourself comfortable here?
Ogun must have sent you. So that's how it is.
I don't like to rush to judgment, but Ogun really wants to punish you. What do you have to say for yourself?
It was a stupid misunderstanding.
Dude,
Had an
cameraman.
argument with Prince Adrian's envoy. Challenged him to a duel. Per our tradition, and you know.
I see. And this is the Desperado's hideout.
I have much to tell you, but there is little time. We must reach Demir's tomb before they spirit it away.
Hold on, slow down there. Who's Demir? Who are they? What are they trying to take?
A shard from the Hammer of Freedom. It's a great relic of my clan. The shard lies here, in Demir's sarcophagus. I've worked and worked to clear this passage, but there's some kind of riddle blocking my progress, and I can't solve it. I even read a scroll with hints, but it didn't help. Would you mind taking a look?
Tell me more about Demir. Perhaps someone will ask me about him and I'll know the answers.
Listen, I've known the legend of King Demir since childhood. Countless ages ago, King Demir had a falling out with his brother, King Bajargan. Demir left Angerborg and led an army to these lands. With him, he carried a shard of the Hammer of Freedom. The very hammer that shattered the chains shackling my kin. Here, he met the humans who fled Antis, and together they established a new kingdom. But the dead followed the living, and so began the War of the Undead. The armies clashed in a grand battle. The undead were defeated, but Demir fell and so did many of Floster's patricians. The fallen heroes were buried here.
You know your history. Is the artifact unguarded?
Not unguarded, no. The descendants of Demir's dwarfs stand watch over the tomb. To us, they're outcasts, nothing more. They hate the dwarves of Angerborg. I hope we won't have to fight them. But they like that kind of thing.
Whose crypt is this? Doesn't look Nostrian. Another obstacle. I should look deeper.
Oh, thanks, man. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough and I left mute on. You can read this again. So Rugar's scroll is going to tell us who to burn, I think. It says, and I believe that justice will prevail in the end. I still think back to those dark days when the undead hordes attacked allied forces of Floster and King Demir. The very first battle was considered a victory, but we were betrayed. The commander of the allied army struck a deal with the enemy, turning victory into defeat, truth into deception. Our false hero was a ruse to dull our vigilance, making us believe we were invincible. When we closed our eyes to self-satisfaction, the undead rose to strike us from behind. Now who lies in the hall of patricians, that paragon of lies, whose natural place is the bottom of a bog rather than a royal tomb? Who isn't worthy of burning atop a funeral pyre? So that's, there's someone fought in that one. It'll be that one we have to light. So you asked about if it's King's Bounty with RPG elements. As many as the originals. It's just a different camera view in between fights than the original series. Not that one. You like the original series? Yeah, and it's sort of, you know, you move around instead of point and click. Okay, so it says Pilgrim, commander and victor in the first war against the undead. So I'm pretty sure it's him. Because no one else has anything to do with that. Did that open the door? It's just about the king. This is how Heroes Might and Magic should have evolved. I haven't played any of them. Yeah, I like the... I mean, I've got nothing against the isometric view for getting around and stuff, but I don't know. It's got a... I like third-person exploration. You know, you sit... It feels more... I want to play with I am playing with a controller because it makes me feel like I want to. Whereas the isometric view one, when it's point and click, it means you're already using a mouse, which makes it easier for combat. Unless I light everyone else's. Got it. And it, yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine.
A
Too many
proper
people
warehouse.
whinged. People will find anything to complain about. We still need to find a painting, a Maximus book, and a scroll. Oh no, and a diary of the cultists. Oh, we'll go down there last. No, but using a controller to do it wouldn't have been very fun. The controller for combat here is a bit tedious, but I kind of like it because it, being slower to do things does give me an opportunity to rethink instead of hastily just clicking and making mistakes. No, Hero's just a commander. Aw. Wow, look, they're all moraled up as well. This is gonna be rough. Oh, they've got berserkers. Where's the bears? Okay, so they've got housecarls. They've got flamethrowers up on the top. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Good thing we've like cashed up. I want to put my flamethrowers down there. Where's my flamethrowers? I can't get my flamethrowers there. Oh no. They are gonna get destroyed. No, we can... Initiative 3. 4. Okay, so we can buff my flamethrowers at least and destroy that. We have to destroy those guys. Are the Bear Riders going to have taunt up first? Oh man. That's terrible. Maybe the Bear Riders won't taunt. I think we have to try for that. If not, we'll try something else. Put you guys there. What do I want my berserkers? They're going to berserk up and come here. So the berserker's going there, it's fine. They just got a mass power saturation, and they did taunt. They both taunted. Well, their berserkers just got wrecked. However, these flamethrowers, they are going to destroy us. Because I won't be able to initiative those guys, and I don't think I've got anything that will... I can't clear taunt. I have to attack in. What I need to do, let's lower their initiative, and then we should be able to get shots off before they ruin our ranged units. Alright, elevation's new. Take both the taunts away, I guess, but... wait on that turn. Bonus turn would be absolutely perfect. Please. Wow. My bears. Oh, they get an additional turn? When I get any additional turns? Oh, one flamethrower sucks so much. I mean, we're going to be shopping. I may as well use the bears for a block anyway. That additional turn on their flamethrowers was devastating. Absolutely. Just... yeah, just... Can they go anywhere? They're actually blocked off there. Oh, so you can only get them with range. My lonely flamethrower's going next. Get him. Oh, come on. I don't know if I can finish that now because we can't get over to them. And my spells won't get me there. Additional turn is, I mean, we've been on the advantage side of it. It's just too strong. It is a rough battle. Like, there's tough fights, which is good. You don't want to be hand to me. But I think the additional turn takes a lot out of it. Because you can't really play for an additional turn. And you can't defend against it because it's a random... Like, there's random in here, but you can play around damage ranges and hit points. And... you know, crit chances. But the chance of someone to get just another turn, like even melee getting it's tough because you hit into something and they retaliate and you get an extra turn. Well, they don't get an extra retaliate. But when like the strongest range unit in the game is on the, like, I've got flamethrowers as well, but when their flamethrowers get 2 random extra attacks, you can't do anything. Like, you're going to die. But I could get it right now. I could get an extra attack on my flamethrowers, and once one of them goes into the last taunt and the second one goes up here, then I win. You know, it's just... Or even better, when I just send one of them, put a regular shot in there and put my really strong shot there on an extra turn and just destroy their flamethrowers, then we probably don't even lose a unit. You know what? It's rock, paper, scissors, except we'll flip a coin and whoever loses the coin flip has to choose rock and the other person gets to go, then gets to choose what they want out of paper or scissors. Don't choose poorly. This guy didn't get the memo. Oh, there he goes. So everyone gets power saturated. Both those guys taunt. So I think putting doubt on the ranged is perfect, right? And we can wait on our berserkers. Since I can't do anything with them. They only run up to there. Take taunt off them. If we get an extra turn off these guys, they shoot the other bear riders. No. These guys shoot these guys. We get an extra turn off them. Would be nice. Please. Help. They destroy one of my range units. $690. How many hit points do these guys have? Look at their 75% armor. That's a huge, huge deal. I think my berserkers can take them out. How far is the bear riding? 4. Okay, we can deal with that. Right, so if my bears go here, hit in there. An additional turn. Yeah, sound like that's it's broken. And you guys go up and do some damage to the house Carls. Unfortunately, they're going to charge off too close to bear riders. It's okay. think they're moving 5. Yeah, so they can go up to there. Bears can kill there. Interesting. I mean, those guys are definitely killing that one. That's a lot of damage though. But I don't want them hitting them. I'm gonna lose 3. Can we put a weakness? Shroud. Weakness. Oh, do they have power saturation? Yeah, okay. Definitely weakness. If we get a crit would be really nice. Thank you. I'll go again. Don't mind if I do. Now you get some crits. Yeah, like that. Look at the difference. We did lose our crossbowman. Yeah, it's their active ability. It's really strong. Like, ridiculously strong. Okay, so we've gained 4 grand on heals. We do have to replace the, like, rebuy the crossbow units, but I don't think that costs 4k. They're fairly, you know, they're fairly cheap units. But we do have to go back and go shopping for them, which sucks. It's just such a pain in the butt, especially if there's another fight. Which is likely going to be... We'll go find out if there's another fight. If it turns out that that was the fight, then good. Otherwise, we're a long way away. And I still haven't found a book, cultist diary, or a painting. It'd be nice if there's a painting up in this room. Nice if there was all 3. Yeah. Bring the dwarven relic to Ogun. Is that going to be a fight? Or just fast travel? Ah, fast travel. Oh wait, there was loot. I'm not going back for a single scroll. That's beyond me. That's a long way for one scroll. But Panz, you've looted everything in the game. I don't care. I do care a little bit, but it's all the way over there. Where's Ogun? Oh, Ogun's over there. Okay. Well, that's good, because we need to get dwarves anyway. Okay, don't go over the bridge. Turn right at the bridge. I always forget and go over the bridge. Is it tea time yet? Been drinking my... Oh,
Bored standing here all day long.
I've never seen the Witcher brewing before.
it's not cold yet. That's good. Yeah, turn right. Thanks, man. Alright, let's get these. Oh, he doesn't have them. Alright, we'll get them from... Who's got crossbow? Ogun then. There you go, Ogun.
Oh, hello! We were just about to leave.
Did you find the shard? I almost got Ogun convinced.
Torf the dwarf's got
Take it. The thing was protected by an entire army of iron warriors, just like you.
Ha! Good on you, Rugar. Good on you. To be honest, I doubted you. But now you've earned the honor for yourself. You are the one who retrieved the heritage of the people of Ungerborg. We don't have anything to boast about, except our capacity for boredom. Though I did speak with the local herzier. He's given us permission to establish a mission here.
Aren't you leaving for Rigern now?
I'll return. But Buckdor and his warriors have already been offered a good few battles in these parts. Our hotheads will travel any distance for violence. I need to think about how to transport the Hammer Shard north. You humans look upon us with such disdain, but the world will soon know what dwarves are capable of. We dwarves who forge our own lives. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Recruiter Buckdor has achievement unlocked. Game Master. He's got something. Although I'm not really interested unless Buckdor you've got crossbowmen dudes. Oh, neither of you want to speak to me? I need a book, a diary, a painting, and defeat that. I don't know if that fight's doable. No. No, I need to go somewhere else then.
So where is your Mjolnir?
Although... Should try that fight a couple times. Just for funsies.
Broken with your axe.
Let's go get the, I wonder if we're going to use the dragon for it. There.
Aren't you bored standing here all day long?
Told you. It'll be over soon.
It's you! How nice!
I wonder if the painting was somewhere where we'd already been before we got the quest. And maybe it just wasn't glowing. Alright, get the crossbow dwarfs from Torf the dwarf.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our Garrick?
Aha. So you had some
Okay, so not too big of a loss on that fight.
all sorts of magic powers into it.
Magic powders? What do you mean?
Go see if we can beat the other dragon fight. Oh, we leveled up yet? We have. So we're max level. So these are our last talent points. So at best, longer buffs. I think resilience is the way to go here. Where do I put 1 point? Put them in like one of the other units if we wanted to cross unit. Victory reward. Cash reward? No. Extra 5 armor turn 1. It's probably the only spot we can put it in. There we go. Okay. We never got into here. Yo, Wagner, my man. Thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. Welcome, Candy Evans, Free Climber 22, Trundles Along, Sasha I, Nutjob 53. How you doing, dude? How was your week? Yeah, we never got down into here. Wonder if there's something there. It looks like there's a path through there, right? But there wasn't. Or was there? That's where the dwarf buck door was. Huh. Let's have a quick look through there. And if we can't, then we'll head up there and have a look in here. How's the move preparations going, man?
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Bored standing here all day long.
I've never seen a richer ruin before.
So this time we are going over the bridge. Oh, you burned your finger badly with coffee? Did you, like, spill the mug? Hey, Candy Evans. We'll tip it over. I've done that before. Not with coffee. I did it with soup a while ago. Quite a while ago. I didn't knock it over, but enough to... cause issues. Alright, why is this still locked?
There's nothing of the blight around here. Just look at this gate.
DLC?
So sturdy and reliable.
When no one is on the other side trying to break through, Lorien has enough problems without worrying.
The bubble was disturbing.
I don't understand.
Oh, I didn't burn that badly when I did mine. It was just enough to make it, like little blisters. I didn't get a big one. Although I reckon if I'd worked it gently enough, I probably could have turned it into a big one. If you work the blisters, you can join them up, but I just use a like a pin and then just drain them. Yeah, sometimes they can. Sometimes if you play with it long enough, it grows. Wait, what? My younger brother did that. Had a bad finger burn once. He had tongs. He was using the restaurant. He was using the deep fat fryer, and they were metal tongs. And he put them in to pick something up. And when he picked it up, all the, like, because the tongs, the handle has it's kind of like a chute. And And instead of picking it up with the tongs and keeping the tongs pointed down, he picked it up and, for whatever reason, lifted the food out. And so oil just ran down the spoon of the, like, one side of the tong and down the chute and over his thumb. And the bubble went, like, all the way around the thumb. So around the, not the huge knuckle down closer to the hand, but just the one knuckle, that one there. And the bubble was all the way all the way around the top of it, and it looked really weird looking at his thumb now, because it was like on the tip of the thumb and around the nail. And it was sort of, he could wobble it. It'd be like, it was gross, and he'd sit there wobbling it. It's like a golf ball. Yeah, I was never good at keeping the blisters. I always like to, like I said, get a needle and just pop it and then put a band-aid on it if it was required. If that'll, might do you a world of good. Might have to just grab a cold beer and you know, put that in a spot where you can hold on to it. But they'll go warm, so the responsible thing to do then is to drink the beer. That way you can get another cold one. You know, to keep the burn cool. Responsibly or something like that, I don't know. Repeatedly. When are you going to start writing stuff about our game in your Discord channel? You know, I made you a Discord channel just so that you could write game stuff so we could make that game. Check it every day. Is today the day Wagner's written something in his channel? hanging from the tree root.
And here I was starting to think the map was fake. These doors... Let's see what lies beyond. This is getting interesting.
You're really careful? That's okay. You can be careful.
This dungeon is undoubtedly ancient, yet it doesn't look quite dusty enough. A magical device. I have no idea how it works.
The power of light refraction. Those experienced in the art of sorcery crave to explore the particles of light. Alyssa, Master of Beams, worked many nights on this spell. By splitting the light, we gain power to put us on the same level. With younger serpents, they will obey us. In order to split the beam, I set lenses of colored glass into steels, and one must touch to activate the rune. I make crystals emit fundamental colors, transforming them with the help of the lenses. The ring is my symbol, the focus of my power. The power of splitting charges. Yet may younger serpents be afraid. Human fears no longer possess me. This was revealed by Alyssa, wisest of the serpentines. I would like your loot, please.
A colored lens. Huh.
Huh, he says. Huh.
A useful thing. Well, where does it go? Look at that.
Would you look at that? What is this sap here? Oh. Hey Todd, how you doing, man? All right, let's Doing great, me too. A little bit hungry though, but that's alright. It's a dragon and 2 flamethrowers and 2 ancient wolves. We're gonna get slaughtered. First playthrough. They're going to howl, and we won't be able to hit anything, and it's going to suck. However, we are going to get we're going to have random immunity on 3 of the units, which might be worth respecking so that all of them get that random immunity. We get the dragon. I did the other fight with the dragons, and we can get the white dragon if we want. It's a power unit? Oh, nice. Then I probably will take it. Yeah, the Bone Dragon's anarchy. I don't want it. But, like, these guys have 2 sets of flamethrowers. And one of the fights we just did, the other team had flamethrowers and they wrecked us because they got... His flamethrowers got bonus turns in round 1 and 2. Flamethrowers with bonus turns is like... the most rubbish. The flamethrowers, yeah, I mean, I've got flamethrowers, and they are ridiculously overpowered. Like, I'm more scared of the flamethrowers than I am the dragon. Which is dumb, right? One thing that I really don't like, why does the enemy get... He's allowed to have 2 of the same sets of units. Why can't I have 2 sets of flamethrowers? Why can't I have 5 sets of flamethrowers? Okay, got to prevent single line against the red dragon, and also want to try to prevent a spot where we can get a double thing in. So like here works though, I think. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, my features match my my voice, unlike the voice acting. I think Ivar's voice kind of matches though. Kinda. Okay, who got howled? They didn't get howled. They did. They did. They did. Is it only one? Oh, maybe I've only got one. I thought I had 3 groups get random immunity. Yeah, it is Geralt. The meme is he feels tired. Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if there was just no direction. I think he was just given the voice lines and just used his whatever his local, either his home studio or his office studio, and just read the lines. It feels like he's not reading against someone else in conversation. Nah, I don't think it's because uninspired by script, because obviously he's a professional, right? And he wants to be able to get more work. But I think that's... Most recording for voice actors is done solo? No. Usually not read up against someone, but they usually have some form of direction, especially in bigger titles. Which is... So I think like The Witcher, especially Witcher 3, would have had the budget to have someone read up against them. If not the, like, because it's unlikely you're going to get the actual person, like, maybe for Geralt you would, because he's the main character. Like, you bring in the other people to do their lines so he can read against them. But yeah, normally like someone who's in charge of it would do the reading so that it's an actual conversation, and it'd be someone that's like a lead in the in that section, so that when they read up against what's his name, Doug Cockle, they can read that part. But then when they go for just someone who's just random NPC that Geralt would go up against, they can read as they were him, you know, or play his lines up against them or something. Yeah, they might get to hear someone's lines who's already recorded, but only one of them gets to do that, right? Whoever goes second. And in this case, yeah, you'd probably have Geralt would go second because they're the main character. They need to be good. But yeah, I think in this one it was just, it feels like, and it could just be a budget thing, but it could also be, you know, a Corona thing, because voice acting can be done from a you know, a home studio or an office studio, especially if that's your profession. He's probably got a booth or something set up he could read into. I think it's just that, just no actual direction. So he's reading the lines with a... You'd think they would have sent him the script though, instead of just giving him line lists. Yeah, reading in a vacuum. It could just be they just gave him his lines. You never know. These guys can't do anything, but I do want to buff my flamethrowers so they can at least do something. Yeah, well, that's the thing, like, the stories... I don't know about the original series, I haven't played them. I've seen friends play them and watched some streamer mates play, but not enough, just enough while I'm hanging out to like enjoy it, but not really to get into it. So I don't know how the original series story interacted versus combat and stuff. The red dragon smile, yeah. Oh. I could have also gone for a dispel, but I don't think that would have been good. Now. I could also probably go to destroy the red dragon, which that very likely will. But he's not going to attack that way, so I could ignore that one. I think I have to leave the red dragons in. I think their flamethrowers will just rip me apart if I leave them to do whatever. The wolves do fear, but these guys have immunity. I don't know why the other ones didn't. I'm supposed to have 3 get immunity at the start of a turn. Concerned about those wolves are going to come after my flamethrowers, but I think that has to be the plan. Has to be the case. Oh no, these guys can. Militiamen might be able to block. Bonus turn. And they killed one and they used their ability to do it. Yeah, they're... Oh, we've got almost, like, we were like 65% crit with 200% crit damage. Am I feared? I'm feared and rank 2, so I can't hit them because rank 4. Can't hit him because of rank 5. Rank 4, and I'm pretty sure they're like 3, and I don't have a spell. Yeah, from gear and talents. So they're feared as well, but we can give them that so that at least they can block. So the wolves can't get the bow dudes, the flamethrowers. I want them to have initiative, but they'll probably still be feared. I don't know how long they're feared for. Yeah, bow dudes. Oh, they don't have a command? Ah. That sucks. Didn't know non-Cath can use Book of Magic? Yeah, you just need tier 1 talents. You can go full finesse with non-Catherine if you want to. It's the only... I don't know if there's any other difference between Ivar and Catherine and whatever the other person is, except for their starting spots. Yeah, that Ancient Wolf sucks, especially since I got that double attack turn. Elisa, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna hold off here. They could almost kill that thing with a crit. Drums are good. I think I have to go for this. Oh, they'll run through and hit the wolves. Right, what I need to do first is put them there. Why aren't they hitting it? Oh, if you've already moved them, they won't attack on the enrage? Or are they still feared? They're still feared. How long does fear last? Is it 2 turns? I should have dispelled then. Ugh. This fight went from we were in a really awesome position to rubbish. Just like that. Alright, now we get to go.